G'day, my name is QY. I run a coaching program called the Miracle Month that helps people become happier, become a magnet that attracts wealth, health, love, uh, joy, pretty much anything they want very quickly through the things that we teach and the good habits to build up throughout this program. Um, so today I want to talk about other people's opinion. Um, it's really interesting because over the last year, like I really, because I moved back to be closer with my family, and like growing up with my with Chinese parents, the Chinese actually have a saying. It's really interesting. It's a saying. It's like everything else, like 10,000 other things are lower grade. The only really good thing is studying. Like and so like studying and stability, like having a 9 to 5, like a really good big corporate 9 to 5 is something that they really like hold like high respect to. So and that's fine, that's perfect, right? Everybody's entitled to their opinion. But in the past, I would get triggered. I would get triggered because my family member would say one thing. It's a really interesting thing. They would say, we are not that sort of people. Don't try to do business and take on risk. We are not that sort of people. And it would get to me. In the past, I would get so angry and I would go and react. I would be like, what are you talking about? What do you mean? Or I would just like storm out, like in the past. But now what I realize is, so I spent the past 5 years doing a lot of personal development work, but it was only through the last 1 year where I started doing a lot of energy cleansing and just removing energy blockages and doing stuff on an energy level, energetic level is really, really powerful for removing these blockages very quickly, right? So now I have that heightened self-awareness and I would ask myself, why do you believe them? Why do you believe them? Right? Like, why do I believe them? I get triggered because I believed what he was saying is true. So basically, recently it happened again. Like the person was saying, "Hey, stop taking all these risks, like that need you to put up capital up front, like buy products, because uh, it's really risky, and we're just not that sort of people." I mean, what does that even mean? We're not that sort of people. But anyway, so this time I didn't believe him because I know the truth, right? So so I want to talk about like how other people's opinion, like why that has an impact on us, and also how to not let that have an impact on us going forward. Okay, so give you freedom. So so imagine I don't wear glasses anymore, but anyway, imagine I'm wearing a pair of specs that's yellow. Okay, so if I wear yellow specs, what does the world look like when I look outside? Everything looks yellow, right? And if another person wears a pair of specs that is blue, like the Swannies, right? Everything looks blue. Okay, so now if I wear yellow, I go argue with people. I say, hey, the world is yellow, and the person wearing blue says, hey, the world is blue. Who's right? Who's right? We're both right, right? Because that's how the world occurs to us. Now, what I want to say is that pair of specs is actually everybody's personal upbringing, their background, their belief system, their fears, their programming, right? That has built up over the years. So then I realize is every time I don't get triggered, the reason why is firstly, I have compassion for the people who tell me their world is blue or yellow. What that person is saying, we're not that sort of people. Really, he is saying he is not that sort of person, like he does not take risk, which is true. Then I realized the pattern. The pattern is he plays really safe, and that's great. Like great planning and very like safe and secure lifestyle. That's great, right? It's an admirable trait, but that does not mean that I have to be that way. Of course, I should also learn some of the virtues like good planning and all that, but that doesn't mean I can't be successful doing the businesses I want to do, right? So that's the first thing. Um, yeah. So basically, the second thing is gonna be how to actually um, remove that and not let yourself be affected by it. So I'm gonna go and continue that topic on tomorrow. But my call to action for this video is write down three things, okay? Three things other people have said in the past that always gets you. That always get you. Like for example, for me, it was like you're never gonna be successful, or like you're like you don't know what you're doing. Like this sort of stuff always gets me. Okay, and tomorrow we'll work on why these things trigger you and how to remove them. Okay, today I just want you to have that awareness that it's other people are wearing their own specs. It's got nothing to do with you. Okay, it's their own programming. Okay, so again, finally, to recap, my name is QY. My mission in life is to bring joy to millions of people, and one soul at a time. So I'm really grateful for you to be on this journey with me and to give me your time to listen to this. And I'm doing a 90-day challenge where I will upload a video a day for 90 days to serve the world. So if there is somebody in your life you believe should hear this message, please share this link with them and subscribe to my channel as well. I do believe the content is super helpful. Like I cut through the BS. I practice like 4,000 hours on myself to get to where I am. So I share with people what works and I tell you what doesn't work. So I only share things that actually work, and authenticity is my number one thing. Okay, so again, thank you so much, and I'm grateful. Thank you. Thank you.